Hello. Apparently I didn't hit the countdown. So we just came right on.
Surprise!
Surprise! We're just as surprised as you are. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, this week leading up to Christmas, like, whoo!
Oh yeah. My brain is like this to this to this.
Yeah. Yep.
Throwing a music
Excited
concert.
to celebrate little baby Jesus' birthday, but
Yeah.
you better get here pretty quick because so anyway, well, good evening, everybody. We'll just kind of jump right into this. Usually we get a chance to say hi and chit chat and all the things, but we'll just jump right into it because that's what we did coming on here anyway. So good evening. My name is Stacy Waters, and we are coming to you, like I said, on the Christmas week with a little holiday sparkle. So tonight we're so excited to be showcasing the makeup artist look that you will find on page 14 of your holiday lookbook. Now, this is what that lookbook looks like. I know that you've gotten probably a couple other ones, the holiday one and the winter one. So this is the one that you'll want to pull out if you want to follow along while we do this look.
All right. Good evening. I am Chantel Jennings, and just a few housekeeping items before we get started. First, be sure to say hi in the comments. We like to know who's joining us, where you live, who invited you. And then second, we would love for you to hit that share button. Share us with your friends because I guarantee your friends will love the look that we're sharing as well. And they may be looking for something sparkly coming up.
Yeah.
You can also comment as we go along, and we will answer any of your questions. And then the last thing that I really want you to do is to watch us. And if you think that what we are doing looks like fun, or you could get excited to know that for only $35, literally $35, I don't know how many different stores I spent that in this last weekend finishing stuff up.
Amen.
$35. You could start your very own Mary Kay business and have immediate access to 50% of your favorite products. You get to do something just for you. Sometimes this is my saving grace, to be honest. You get to meet and hang out with new girlfriends. You can make some extra money and you can win some fabulous prizes. We'll circle back to this, but just keep that at the back of your mind that for just $35, you can start your own business.
For sure. Okay. Well, I want to remind you before we get started with the makeup part of this, of the apps that Mary Kay has made for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring those up and I can talk about them. So the first one is the Mirror Me app. That kind of goes along with this makeup session the most, where you can have live action makeup try on sessions with instant facial recognition. So basically you just put it up like this and it shows your face on the phone with this makeup look and stuff on there then too. Great makeup, in my opinion, always starts with great skincare. And this app, this one right here, will help you determine what your skin needs to look its best. So this one is the Skin Analyzer app. So great skincare is the key to effortless makeup. And the last app that I want to mention is the Mary Kay app. And that one looks like this in your Play Store or App Store. This app gives you the ease of shopping right from your personal phone. You can connect directly with your beauty consultant, create wish lists, and even order all from this app. All of these apps can be found in your App Store by searching for Mary Kay.
Mm-hmm. And they're all free. So don't forget that. They are all free. All right. Now, let me introduce the products that we will be using tonight. We are going to be using Cashmere Haze. Let me get my little palette out here. All right. So let me double check that I have these right. These are not my normal palette colors. So I had to make sure I knew exactly what I was doing here.
Yeah.
So we're going to be using Cashmere Haze, which is this middle kind of a grayish color.
Yep.
It's actually kind of like a grayish, really, like a beige gray, I would say.
Yeah.
Then we're going to be using Smoky Quartz, which is this shimmery here.
Yep.
And Onyx, which is my normal like I use it as a liner daily.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be using our limited edition liquid eyeshadow in sparkling. So these will all go on the eyes, okay? And then Desert Rose on the cheeks, which this has become one of my favorites, actually. I stepped outside of my comfort zone. In October, we went to this retreat, and that was the color, like, and it's actually become one of my norms, and I really like it. So, yeah, you'd be surprised to try something new. You never know what you might like.
Yeah.
So that will be our cheek color. And then we are going to be using Berry Lip Liner. We got Berry Lip Liner, Appleberry Lipstick. This is also one of my faves. Yes, this is like
color.
my reddish, like, this is one of my faves.
Yeah.
So Appleberry and our Sheer Illusion lip gloss. Okay, so that one has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it goes on pretty neutral, just gives it a little gloss shimmer.
Yeah.
All right, so those will be our lips. So we're trying some new stuff here tonight.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of exciting to see how it looks.
I'm going to bring up the picture really quick that's in the lookbook just so they can see. So we are obviously a lot lighter in the skin tone than this beautiful gal here in the book and stuff. But what I just love is if you just apply some of the colors and stuff with a little bit of a lighter hand, not as, dark and stuff like that, it can still look really pretty on any skin tones and stuff. In this book, it does call for the contour in cocoa, mainly because of her skin tone. The bronze ebony, skin tone will have that darker contour and highlight. So she's using cocoa and honey glow as the highlighter. Chantel and I will be using latte and what's the color? Glazed for our highlight and stuff then as well. So like I said, go ahead and grab that book if you want to kind of follow along, and we will get this party started. Okay. So got my own little palette up here then too. And what it says is it's going to actually start with the Cashmere Haze right in the crease. And then the Smoky Quartz is going to be the highlight area then as well. And Onyx is going to enhance with the sparkle right on the lid itself then too. So here we go. And any questions you have as we go along, of course, feel free to ask them. We are happy to answer. And if you have questions, like as you're watching on replay and stuff then as well, same thing. We'll get back to them. We see that it's being commented on. So, okay, here we go. Cashmere Haze. Throwing it up there in the crease. I really do like this color, though. It looks more intimidating than it actually is. Like Chantel was saying, it does kind of it pulls a little taupey. So normally I start with hazelnut in the crease, and I think that this has enough of that taupey color that I'm just going to be a rebel and not even do my hazelnut. Wow.
Look at you go.
I know. Woo woo. But I really like this color though too. I kind of like it paired with granite a lot.
I was thinking the same thing because granite pulls even more taupey.
Yeah.
So it won't look as gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be really pretty with granite.
Yeah. Yeah. And I am a huge fan of having something more matte in the crease of the eye as well. So this color just kind of plays right into that, right into my favorites. Okay. And I just took an old blending brush, something that's a little bit softer that I can just kind of go in this windshield wiper motion, basically. Put a little bit of color down on the outside right here, and then just kind of sweep it up into the crease then as well. And a lot of the time you can see what Chantel's doing. She's kind of keeping her eye open, and she has a hooded eye. So that helps to create that crease without being
hiding it
gone when she opens her eye and stuff then as well. So perfect. Okay. Then, so the next one, I know you're probably still doing your crease, but I'm going to.
No, we're good.
Okay. So the next one, smoky quartz is the highlight. So with her skin tone and stuff, she probably went ahead and put it here, right? That's probably
Mm-hmm.
what I would say. I personally am going to leave it alone up there. I'm just going to kind of dot it into here instead of and I think I might actually put it across the lid itself and then add the sparkle over top of this then too. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because these limited edition liquid eyeshadows are a little bit more sheer unless you really pack it on. So this will just give it a nice like gray shimmery base to it because this is a pretty, the sparklings leans more towards the silver like
Yes.
so that's what I'm gonna do with my smoky quartz. Chantel, is that what you're doing as well?
I did a little bit on my brow bone,
Okay. How'd it
just
go?
to blend.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't typically put shimmer up there,
Yeah.
so I have it pretty just light.
Okay. Well, I'm
Just
gonna try.
enough to use the blending brush to blend the other.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna try a little light then as well. All right, we're gonna be brave. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. It is a little bit darker
yes.
than what I would prefer up there, especially in my winter white, losing all of my summer color skin tone that I got going on right here.
Well, and
I
I'm
can
used to
get,
biscotti up there, so
yes,
it's definitely different.
yeah. My skin tone can get very tan and go very pale.
I've been in transition with my foundation color this week. Like
Yep.
we're going backwards.
Yep. That's what I've had to do as well. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna actually add in this sparkle. So Chantel said that it was limited edition. We have some bad news. It is at the company sold out. If your consultant is awesome enough to still have it on their shelf, they might be able to get this for you. Chantel has the two products in our regular line that she can kind of. Do you want to do that right now? Do you want
Do
to show
that to
them the
show how
difference?
we can. So
Yeah.
we tried to come up with something that would look similar, that is our regular line, so that you could still try to get this shimmery look. So we've got here our light beam. This is our regular liquid eye color. This is regular line. There are 4 colors, but this is the lightest and kind of that creamy lighter color. So we got, if you, I'm just going to show on my hand. If we would take and put it on, so you'll get kind of a, well, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can turn my hand around. My hand is not, there we go.
There you go.
A little
Yeah.
bit of a shimmer there, a little bit of a shine. And then we can take crystalline eye color, which is this very shimmer, bright color, and just dab over the top of it.
Yeah.
And see if we can get more of, gosh, if I can, like,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
backwards.
that I can see it. It looks good.
And kind
So,
of see if we can get some of that shimmer
yeah.
that way. And just play around with it, see if we can get at that. Just an alternative, like we said, because I mean, it's probably, if we hold
Are you
it
going
up.
to show the other one? Why don't you
Yeah.
put the other one on the back of your hand next to it? It's probably going to be a little bit, the light beam is going to be a little bit more taupey
Yes.
than this other color.
But that's where you can, the crystalline, like however much you want to layer it.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it, I am backwards here. Here we go.
Oh, you're
So
good.
this
You're
is the
good.
one we're doing.
Yeah.
So definitely more, a little more glammy, but we could definitely pull this out.
Yeah.
If you really were looking for that kind of color and your consultant unfortunately doesn't have any available.
Yeah. I think it's a great alternative. You know, we do what we can, right? You
Yep.
can't help it if they're so popular they get sold out, right?
But there is still the rose color. So FYI,
Yes.
look in your
Which
holiday
is
lookbook at that color.
really pretty. Really pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dab this right on the lid over top of where I put that smoky quartz. Gives me a nice base then as well. And I'm actually going to kind of put it into the tear duct area. Gosh, it's so pretty, isn't it? It's so sparkly. This would be a great like New Year's Eve
That's
look
what
as
I was
well.
thinking.
Oh,
Look at
so
that.
good. So funny. Oh my goodness. I can hear my new puppy upstairs.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he's barking in his kennel. The kids must have put him in there while they're eating dinner.
He's like, I want dinner
Yeah,
too.
he's like, I want everybody pay attention to me.
Your dinner smells so good.
Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. Between this one and what's the other
Champagne.
champagne. Oh, champagne. I love champagne too.
Here's the rose. I had it right behind me.
Yeah. Gosh, that color is so pretty as well. And what I do with that color is just kind of put it on the lid and then do a little bit of hazelnut up there.
Mhm.
It's like Barbie's dreams like come true for sure. Okay. Next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take that crease brush, this one right here with a slight angle, and I'm going to go in with Onyx, and I'm just going to basically deepen, give some depth to the outside of the eye right here. What are you going to do with yours, Chantel?
Yeah, I don't know because I'm gonna do that, but I'm probably gonna go on a little bit thinner of a, I normally use this as a liner.
Right.
And so I'm thinking that that's where I might just go to create kind of, oh, we're gonna use a liner. Just kidding.
Well, but yeah, you could definitely like do the liner and then put this on over top of the liner if you wanted to do that kind of a look.
Yeah, you could.
Or, use it as your liner, whatever you feel comfortable with doing. Okay. Ooh, I like this. And once again, I am applying this with my eyes open so I can see right where the placement is and what it's going to look like when I have my eyeballs open. Because sometimes, and then I'll go and kind of close it after I get the placement down, and then blend it out just a little bit then too. So it looks bright and bold right now. And I'm going to go in with our blending brush, which makes makeup easy and flawless to apply, and just kind of buff that out basically. Make it a little bit softer. So you can see this is the side that I haven't buffed and this is the side that I have. So just kind of making that a little bit like softer of a look then too. Oh my gosh. See, we do these things, then we got to go to bed. Like we just go
Seriously.
home. I go upstairs. I guess you're on the same level as you need to be. But I go upstairs, I take it all off, and I say to my family, like, ooh, look at how I look. And then I just go to bed.
Pretty much.
But this would be a perfect. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. I am going to use eyeliner for my look. Our waterproof black eyeliner here. And I'm just going to get it as close to the lash line as possible. Just so I can kind of make sure that center part of the eye is still the main attraction, right?
Yep. So it does call for our gel eyeliner.
Yeah, you're right.
So
it does.
If you've never used that, I used to use it. I just don't use liner regularly anymore, but it is always another option I think that people maybe don't realize that we have. I'm using our liquid eyeliner pen.
Okay.
To do mine right now. And I like Stacy going as close to the lash line as I can, just enough to give it a little boldness there.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Did you wing it?
No, I did that with the eye color.
Okay. I might
I just
wing.
put it out there a little bit as a wing with the eye color.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm gonna give it a baby wing.
I took the angled brush and just kind of laid it up there.
Oh yeah, that is a perfect like cheat wing, you know what I mean?
Yes, like it's a thicker, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just a baby wing. Just a baby wing.
Hmm.
Good.
Just
Just a little
a
guy.
baby,
Just
just a
a
baby.
baby. Okay. Now mascara, here I come.
Mhm.
I feel like we need a do while I put on mascara because it takes a hot minute to do this thing.
Right
And you know what? I might actually take our little smudger brush. I might throw some cashmere haze underneath
underneath.
yeah, just to give it a little something down there. I'm not a big I don't like eyeliner under there,
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't do
feel like
that.
sometimes because our under eye corrector does such a good job at like just covering up all the imperfections, right? I feel like I need to add a little bit of like depth underneath there sometimes. So,
Yeah.
okay. Starting out with my bestie here, the Fanorama.
Mhm.
She's a good workhorse.
I think I go through one of these like a month,
Oh, yeah,
literally.
for sure. I just love that this brush that you can really like get it up into the lashes, wiggle it back and forth, comb it down, make sure they're all coated.
Take the tip of it to
Yep.
really comb through them.
That's why it takes so long, ladies. If you're just like putting it on and you're like, oh, I don't like this mascara, it's not giving me the results I want. Well, you're not using every aspect of the brush, you know? And you really aren't getting true mascara results until you're putting at least 3 or 4 coats on.
Yeah,
My
if you ever watch, like, put on a coat and then put on a second one and notice the difference in your two eyes, like put a second one on one eye because almost don't get the tips of your lashes with the first coat.
Yep.
Um, and it will make your lashes thicker. So it's just kind of one of those like put it on one eye, one coat, and 2 coats on the other, and have the comparison. You really can tell the difference.
Yes. So I like this mascara and the regular Lash Love mascara for just definition on the lashes. So if you have some pretty like thick ones, longer ones, go ahead and use either one of those two mascaras.
Mhm.
Then the other one that I really like to just kind of have on its own is the Ultimate mascara. Honestly, that one's a really good like plumping. So once again, if you have longer lashes, that one will really just plump the lashes that you have. And then we also do have a Lash Love lengthening one that has technology that basically wraps around each individual lash and extends the mascara out past the lash. So you will have some length to your mascara. And then this one, ladies, lash intensity. Girl, if you want some big false looking lashes,
Mhm.
this lash intensity brush is the key to this mascara. It has like a divot or a trough in the middle of it that helps you provide the most product to your lashes. And then it has bristles that are long on one end and short on the other side to really get into the base. The short ones help to get to the base of the lashes, and the long one help to like comb out the lashes and make them big, 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 big lashes. So, and obviously, you can tell that Chantel and I like to layer the different types of mascara. I'm a mascara junkie, so I do this on a daily basis. But for the average person, this maybe doesn't have to be their everyday thing. And maybe it's just on looks like this, that you want
Mhm.
some glam, you don't wanna deal with the false lashes and stuff like that. Um, and then usually I go ahead and I always apply this top layer with waterproof, but because I'm just gonna go upstairs tonight and brush them off, I'm not gonna do that. But what I do love about the waterproof is it locks all this mascara in. I don't have to worry about it like running down the face or anything like that. And then this is our Lash Love wand. So it basically just goes in really nicely and just helps to like separate out
Mhm.
the lashes and just kind of give it one more comb then too. Okay. Oh, cheek color. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. So Chantel says this is her new fave. Let's see. Oh, it is nice, Chantel. It's kind of more of a brown rose
Yeah.
as opposed to a really pinky. Okay. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice, girl. All you do right there. Nice. Okay, and then I put a little bit of um the highlight over top of that. The desert rose has a nice shimmer amount in it though as well. Oh
Mhm.
wow. Girls, where are we going in this look?
To put our pajamas on.
Yeah, to our pajamas. That's where we're going. Just this time. Next time we can, plan this look, use it, and look good in it then too. Okay, finishing this all out. Of course, we would spray our face with finishing spray. That is non-negotiable at this point in time. You want this look to last all night long, right? Okay, then I'm going in with our berry lip liner.
Mhm.
You can't really talk very well, so
No.
pardon the silence. And I personally will line the lips and then fill it in.
Yep.
This is gonna be big, bold lips. Could do a little. Ooh! Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, ooh. Okay, berry lip liner. Look at you. Appleberry lip gloss or lipstick. Ooh, she's bold.
Mhm.
Look at that on just, I know our cameras aren't the same. Like I have probably some different lighting and stuff than you do, but look at just our skin tones and like what color
Mhm.
it brings out more. Mine pulls really, really, really Merlot, like deep
Mhm.
colors then too. And yours pulls a nice, like more fuchsia-y, like
Yeah.
more on the pink
Yeah.
side. Okay. Top it with a little lip gloss. Give it a little shine. Help it to move around a little bit. Okay. Hmm. What do we think? I like it. I like it.
I was
Chantel, I'm going to bring you up first. Okay.
okay.
Very nice.
And I was gonna
Oh,
show as I put. Oh gosh, here we go. This is
yeah.
the limited edition one we have on.
Yes.
Notice how it is not moving.
Not going anywhere.
Yep.
Perfect. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Mine a little bit different. Like I said,
Woo!
winter white is going on underneath this. foundation and stuff. So, um, it just looks very bold on me,
Yeah,
which
definitely bold.
I'm fine with that. I love bold makeup.
Mhm.
It just might look a little bit different for some people who aren't used to the bolder makeup. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these specials to help create these looks. Okay, so of course we can start out with the basic set if you have some of these pieces and stuff already in your um, repertoire, your arsenal, I should say. It can kind of start out with the basic set, which is just an eyeliner, lipstick, mascara, some eyeshadows, cheek color. When you purchase the basic set, you can get that roll-up bag for half price there. And then the complete set adds in the foundation and a foundation primer, which is key when you're going out and you want these products to stay on the face. What that allows you to do is to have a choice of your foundation brush for free. And then, of course, the ultimate color set adds in some eyeliners, some lip liners, the concealers, just some extra stuff to really have a full glam look. And that will get you the brush collection for free. And you know that Chantel and I swear by brushes that make this
Mhm.
application way easier than what it should be normally then too. So,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So, let your consultant know what you are needing tonight.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, ladies. Our final code word is sparkle. Don't forget to share it with your consultant. We won't be back. Take note, we will not be back until January 9th, 2024. We'll be starting here with skin cycling. And you will not want to miss it.
Mm-mm.
So mark it on your calendar. We're taking the next couple weeks off with the holidays. We'll be back January 9th. And we want to remind you that we always offer a one-time, anytime discount when you share your Tuesday night with the girls. This will give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. And then if you're looking for a more permanent discount, as we mentioned earlier, we would love to welcome you into our pink bubble as a consultant. It's only $35 to start, and it immediately gives you access to a 50% discount. So if you're looking for more money, especially, the holiday season is here, and maybe catch up from it, or just for a discount on your favorite Mary Kay products, be sure to ask your consultant how you can get started today.
Yes, for sure. Okay. Oh, that was a little bit of a different angle. We're going to rock with us now. Okay, so again, thank you for joining us tonight or watching us on playback. We invite you to come back in the new year, 2024. Just blows my mind how quickly that all came up, and we are going into the new year. So,
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, have a great night. Bye.